Hello friends, I am in Rishikesh on the banks of river Ganges. It's so beautiful here. It's so serene. Look at the water. It's so clean and so well maintained. Let's keep this Ganga very clean all the time. Kalidas, the greatest Sanskrit poet and dramatist, got inspired by the river Ganga and wrote some of the most lyrical verses in India. Kalidas has said in Meghdut, which is translated in English, it says, "Fly then when Ganga, on the king of mountains, falls like a flight of stairs from heaven let down. For the sons of men, she hurls her billowing fountain like hands to grasp the moon on Shiva's crown, and laughs a foamy laugh at Gauri's jealous frown." For centuries together, this holy river Ganga and the Gangetic plains have been the center for political, economic, and religious life of India. The entire length is 2,500 kilometers from its origin in the Himalayas right up to the Bay of Bengal in the sea. It is not the length that is of prime importance, because there are many other rivers in this world which are much more longer. But Ganga is regarded as the most venerated and the holiest river on this planet by the Hindus, not only those staying near the bank, but all Hindus all over the world. Most Hindus long to visit the places of pilgrimage along its banks, have bath in this river Ganges, drink this water, use that holy water for many rituals, or be even cremated on this bank, or have one's ashes scattered over it. The water of Ganga is the giver of health, prosperity, and a purifier of sins. That is Ganga. Megasthenes, a historian and a Greek ambassador who visited the court of Chandragupta Maurya in the 4th century before Christ, was the first foreign Westerner to describe the deep veneration of Ganga by the Hindus in India. Mark Twain, a famous American traveler and author, as late as 1896, has testified about the purifying properties of Ganga water. A British bacteriologist, Dr. Ernest Hankin, in 1894 performed certain bacteriological tests on Ganga water, and Hankin's findings on the mystical anti-bacterial properties of Ganga water are published in reputed journals. This beautiful Ganga is formed by the union of 5 head streams that arise from the southern Himalayas in Uttar Pradesh. Of these 5, the 2 main head streams are Alaknanda, originating from Nanda Devi Peak, and the other one is Bhagirathi, originating from Gaumukha at an altitude of 4,000 meters. Both these major streams unite at Devaprayag, and then slowly they come over to Rishikesh, which is the last point in the Himalayas, and then rushes into the plains of Haridwar, and then further flows through Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Bengal, and then enters the Bay of Bengal. In Prayagraj in Uttar Pradesh, this river unites with Yamuna and Saraswati, and this union of 3 rivers is called the Triveni Sangam. There are several myths and legends associated with this river Ganga to account for its sanctity. The theme of Ganga is prominent in Indian art. The epics of Ramayana and Mahabharata, as well as the Puranas, furnished textual authority for the sacredness of this river. This water has been for ancient time been used for irrigation and navigation. In the latter half of the 19th century, technological advances augmented the natural benefits with notable expansion of irrigation along with power generation in the Gangetic basin. That is Ganga Mine. And let us keep this clean forever.